How's it going, everyone? Lunar here, and in today's video I want to go over how to play post-plant situations in CSGO. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you do, hit that like button to let me know. Also, if you have anything you want to see covered in a video, then leave it down in the comments, and let's go ahead and get right into this. After the bomb is planted, there are times where you should peek and shouldn't peek, and a lot of the times people tend to peek too much. This is also very scenario based though, so I'm going to map out a scenario to really explain and better explain what is happening. So the one we're going to go through is a 3v3 bomb is down on B site Mirage and each team is on a full buy type of situation. In this situation, playing the bomb post plant, you want to find and play a position where you have the advantage. In this specific situation, it would be best to have someone apps, someone at pillar on cat, and someone on bench or behind a pillar on site. When in a post-plant situation, you want to be able to set up crossfires with your team. So having one person cat and you in the corner on bench would be the best option because you can see market window and your teammate can crossfire with you if someone possibly jumps out market window and tries to kill you. In this situation, you don't want to peek for information, you want to hold an angle and use sound cues for info on where they could be because you can easily be a man down and it can ruin the round for your team. As an example, if someone is out market door, then you can easily hear them and communicate to your team. Then you can hold the angle until or if someone jumps out a window, and you can easily communicate to your teammates on whether or not someone has pushed out, and both of you can peek at the same time and at the very least get the trade. In a 3v3 or 3v2 or 2v2 or even 2v1 situation, you are better off not peeking on any map or maybe just jiggle peeking for info and not taking fights, because if you die, the other team has the man advantage or can tie up the amount of people, making the situation overall much worse. If you jiggle peek and get info and then the enemy team sees where you're at, that's perfectly okay because they still have to worry about you possibly peeking at any time. So once you get the info, taking the fight with your teammate at the same time will set you up for the most success. When in post-plant situations, you want to play the bomb timer as much as you can and force the CTs to make a mistake or feel rushed. You also want to play a position where you are not stuck in a one spot type of deal and can either peek from a different angle or after your original peek, or possibly play a position where you can fall off and go to a different angle and reset and keep your enemies really guessing on where you could be. A lot of the time people will put themselves in situations where they might be able to get one kill and then die immediately after. That is something you really want to try to avoid. Not all the time you can get set up for post-plant positions or good post-plant positions though. Another thing you want to avoid is taking one-on-one gunfights unless you absolutely have to. Peeking and getting info, then staying hidden can help tremendously. As I said before, even if the enemy knows you're there, they still have to worry about you peeking at any time. So that is really good in any post-plant situation. You do need to be careful and not peek out too many times and catch the one person that is possibly sitting there waiting for that and die. You also don't want to expose too much of your body and end up getting caught out either, because the same thing can happen. How to play post-plant is really situational and every situation is different, but the best thing you can do is to rewatch your own demos and see what you could have done differently to hold the bomb better, or watch someone else's demo. If the other team did good on holding the site after the bomb was down, watch their POV of the demo and see what they did that worked and implement it into how you could hold the bomb site. But overall, these are just some tips on things to do and things to try to avoid when in a post-plant situation. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know by hitting that like button down below. I also really hope it helped you all out, but my name is Lunar, and I'll catch you all with another video next time.